Alien 8 UK.
Welcome back. You found it again. The UFO Files. Broadcasting round the clock on Alien 8 UK. Red-eye listeners, insomniacs, sky watchers, van drivers on the long haul. You're tuned to the only station that stares back at the dark with you. 24 hours, we circle the same old questions. Lights over the north, shadows over the south. Phone lines open, headphones on, blinds half drawn. I got case notes spread like takeaway menus. Highlighters bleeding through until sunrise. Coordinates scribbled on coffee stained napkins from a truck stop somewhere near the east coast. We don't do jump scares here, we do the long stare out the window at 3:33 a.m. when the estate's asleep and the sky feels too crowded. You call in with that voice, half whisper, half dare. First time chatter, long time watcher, and the hairs rise on every neck in frequency range. Maybe it's satellites, maybe it's stories we tell, so we're not alone in these flickering terraces and rented rooms. Either way, keep your dial right here. This is the UFO Files. Alien 8 UK. All night, every night, every night, every night, every night, every night. Welcome back.
Signal acquisition initiated. Cross-referencing anomaly archives. Pattern recognition complete. Aether 8 online. Proceed.
Hello. Welcome back. UFO Files, Alien 8 UK on this Monday evening.
So you made it back all right. You weren't abducted midair on holiday then, Andy?
Well, not... all sorts happened. Some good, some not so good. But anyway, we've already spoke about that. So it was so much fun. Loved it. Did not want to come back at all.
I bet not. The weather looked absolutely stunning, and you had an experience as well.
Yes, well, it wasn't as hot as it is here, but it did feel like it was 40. But it was a nice heat, and we was like in a direct line, probably 100 yards from the seafront.
Oh, wow.
Then we got the mountains. So we got there at night and we could see the hotels going up a hill. Yeah. Because we got into the apartment, checked in at 11:30 at night. Same time, because same time zone, straight down to the Canaries.
Saves on jet lag.
You'd think we set off at 11 in the morning. So 13 and that. We got picked up at 11 a.m., 13 and a half hours.
Oh.
Did not sleep at all. Coming back, we set off at 5:30. We got picked up at 5:30 p.m. And we got back home at 20 to 6 a.m.
Oof.
So there's 26 and a bit hours in total just travelling. Worth it.
Yeah, rather you than me.
Worth it.
Oh, it sounds like you had a good time. We were just all doing the Wicked Witch of the West in this country. I'm melting. What a world. Last week.
We was on the 4th floor of the apartment block. On the bottom floor, the ground floor, it's all shops either side.
Yeah.
So you look down and it's like the shops and you got reception and all that. You had a pool on the 4th floor. You come out of our apartment, turn right, go up some steps. You've got the pool, a little pool. You've got the bar, food place and all that. So it was literally from here to the car. Yeah, it was probably further than.
I want to go on holiday now.
So there was that. We had, I can't remember what, someone gave it a name. So the apartment that we got, so one row as you go down is overlooking Lidl and all the other shops and other buildings. One's looking at the back, but you could see a bit of the sea and the cliffs. But we was right at the other end. So we got there at night, we could see all the lights on the apartments opposite.
Oh, nice.
And we went to bed because we were shattered. Got up in the morning, opened the curtains and the patio balcony door, mountains.
Oh,
In the photo, then you can see the
yeah.
sea. Is that a dog man waving to us? Hello, dog man.
It's Jack. He's saying hello.
You stick your head around the corner, and there's a little right on the corner. So,
Oh, God.
perfect.
Perfect.
But it was like, it was the view to open the curtains and see that first thing in the morning.
Oh,
So we had 2 floors with a spiral staircase.
yeah,
So we
yeah.
had the ground floor with a big open kitchen, walk-in shower, bathroom, and I will shut up talking about this in a minute, by the way. And it was just the best. Out of all the holidays I've had, just everything about it was, other than all the travelling and the amount of time it took, everything was bang on. So,
And the RIP laser pen.
yeah, I'll tell you about that as well. But yeah, so you walk in, so you got walk-in shower, toilet, sink. Then you've got the living area with TV and all that. We had the phone in there as well. Open the patio doors, and you're overlooking. You can see the harbour and the mountains and everything.
Oh, lovely.
Then you've got the kitchen as you walk in, split off with big, what would be a window, probably about 8 foot by 6 foot.
Yeah.
Like a serving hatch. Got the spiral staircase, 1 floor, just bedroom with a bathroom. So I had a toilet, shower, bath, and sink.
When can I move
Big
in?
triple wardrobe. And then you open that balcony, and then you can see everything.
Nice.
And it was just the most amazing. And then I was like, we'd definitely be doing a boat trip. Going on a boat trip, don't care. It's like 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours. You need maximum time. Because if you go on the little ones, by the time you get there, you're coming back.
Yeah.
So we booked for the 3 hour one. And mate, so we went out, Wales, and we was 10, 15 foot away from him. The photographs don't give it any
No, they never
justice.
do it justice. No, they don't do it justice.
They did. So we was with the whales, and I took my camera and all that, and getting loads of photos. Then we left them. There's another couple of boats there. They went over to where the dolphins were. So we're on this catamaran, and he went under the boat. So they've got like sliding windows. Everyone stood at the front. We were sat at the back because I'm not stupid. Right, well, I am. That's another story. So I'm hanging out the window with my camera as the dolphins are coming out, and it's like,
wow.
even though I'm taking photos, I had goosebumps and
I can imagine.
Dolphins, monkeys, and
Lizards
are my 3 all-time favorite animals, and I got to encounter all of them, like up close.
Wow.
Lizards on the rocks, that blue spotted one. They're called Canary. That's just called a Canary Island lizard or a Tenerife lizard. It's not got a.
It's own indigenous species.
No. I'm just going to say hi, Neil. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Neil from Bridgewater.
Hello, guys. Hello, everybody in the chat.
So, hello,
so
Sarah.
You had an experience. Like, you keep alluding.
Yes,
and he's very good at this. He tells you stuff in a voice note without actually telling you. So he's been teasing us about this UFO experience. So, spill.
So, I did a podcast last night, or yesterday afternoon, sorry, for a lady called Dana over in Canada.
Yeah.
I was supposed to do it a few weeks ago, but Joe, you're not feeling it. You get a headache, you start feeling sick, and it's not very often I get that. But when I do, it proper knocks me.
I know exactly how you feel, funnily enough, because it happens to me. Yeah.
Yeah. So I said, look, I'll arrange it for when I come back because I'm not going to be doing anything other than trying to sleep. So anyway, we did it yesterday. So I said, like, I'll tell you, I've not spoke to anyone about it. The only other person we spoke to was Becky because she was sat beside of me.
Yeah.
So as I said to you, anyone that knows Devon and Cornwall, We went to Brixham a few years ago,
Yes.
and it's very little tight streets and turns, and you've got the steps going up, and you've got all the little I got the Mediterranean setup, but you got the blue and white buildings and the yellow buildings with the terracotta roofs. Imagine Brixham, but on a tropical island. not, yeah. It was that. Where we stayed was where the chalets, where the cove goes in, and you've got that little cafe restaurant in the cove.
Yes, yeah.
You can walk from the harbour. You got another bit. We used to call it Killer Hill. It was like a 40-degree hill.
Torbay for you, man. Seriously.
No, you cannot make that in one go.
Oh, I tell you what, no, I've got calves of steel. Seriously. they're like that, the hills here.
But there's lads like in the 20s, 30s, like you could tell they would go to the gym and that, and they were struggling.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it's a lot like that. So you've got the rocks, but obviously where the rocks in Brixham, the mountains there.
Yeah.
So we come out, these little tiny streets, and they're all overhanging and all that. It's an old style buildings. Like you can just about get a car down these side streets.
Yes.
You can all just get a car down the main street. Anyway, so it was. We'd been out on Midsummer's Night because I took a photo of the sunset because we could see it just coming down behind Gran Canaria.
Oh, lovely.
I know, amazing. Absolutely. Just, I can start crying because I'm not there.
Don't know whether to take offence to that or not.
No. So I said, I need to get a photo of the sunset on the 12th because I've never been away during the summer solstice. I've always been in the UK.
Yeah.
So it's like as the sun's coming down, got the palm trees in it and everything. Absolutely just amazing photo. One of the best photos I've ever took. So that was on the 23rd. We was knackered. We'd walked like 7 miles that day.
Yeah.
And half of that was uphill because obviously you go down, you got to come back up. Mm-hmm. And we was like, we don't want to keep getting a taxi, even though it's only a couple of euros. We need to get our fitness levels up.
Get your steps in, dude.
Yeah. They did about 45 miles that week in total.
Blimey.
I don't do that in a month over it. So we've gone out and we've gone around the corner. There's a couple of bars and a restaurant. There's a big screen that was showing the football. So we just went and we sat on this wall. So we had to see behind us. You could still see it. Is where we were sat, we had a 180 panoramic view of the sea. I know. So if we just sat that way, but you couldn't because of the way the wall was.
Yeah.
You couldn't face that way. It was just how it's built. So we're facing like kind of side shuffle facing out. And so I'm talking to Beck and I'm looking down the hill and she's looking up and just saying how nice it is and wish we could live there. And all the sort of stuff you do when you go away and you just don't want to come back home. Yeah. So we just having a chat.
Ended up down here. Literally, we went on holiday and then we decided we're living down here.
Fair enough. So we just having a chat like, well, what we're going to do tomorrow? We're going to go out. We're going to cook because we had all the stuff in the kitchen, like microwave, the hob, fridge, freezer, all that kind of stuff. So we had the option, which made it even better. So I was deciding that, and there's a few seagulls, fucking loads of pigeons. There's no exotic birds, just seagulls and pigeons, a few swifts. That was it. So I'm looking at
pigeons with deep
and then, like I said, it's on a hill, so you could see the side of our apartment. And I'm looking up to where the pool is, where we was on the 4th floor, and I'm like, that's quite a drop from that. It's probably about 200 foot as it goes because it staggers up. So you got a couple of buildings up and up. You could see the top of the like a straw hut for the bar. Yeah. So you can see the roof and all that. I'm like, that's that. So I'm chatting and I seen this bird just come from behind one of the buildings. Don't know which one. It's quite high up. And I'm like, I'm looking at all the other birds. I'm going to do bird impressions now. So don't. So they're all flapping about and like ducking, diving, going down, getting. There weren't many bugs about, but they must have been getting some of them. They must have been over the
murmuration.
No, there's only like, I'd say 10 birds that I could see at any one time. Just like
mini
2 or 3 seagulls.
Yeah.
A couple of pigeons were always in twos, there's never on their own. Few swifts knocking about. So say 12 birds in total.
Yeah.
And they're all doing their own thing, being birds. right? And then this thing just come from behind the building and kept going. I'm like, that's an odd looking bird. I wonder where it is. And I'm waiting. Did it flap its wings? Then I'm looking closer because as it come, I said the sun was setting. So once I got the light in the right position to where it was, I could see.
Yes, yeah.
Had no wings, had no tail, and it had no head. Right? So it would look like this. Give me a minute. Oh, like Tic Tac. That's Tic Tac strawberry.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll eat that in a minute. But on these bits, so on the edges, just on the edge, either side, there and there. So it tapered, went thicker in the middle, and tapered back. Was black or a dark grey colour.
Oh wow!
Told you I was going to eat it. I've got another box. It's all right. And it's like it was kind of like that, but it kind of went up a little bit more in the middle. So it's more rugby ball shaped than flat, and it just stayed in straight line, like it was on a wire. Yeah. And I'm like, it's going to turn this summer. It's going to drop and dive and like John and all the other birds, because that's what all the others were doing. And it did. It stayed. So where it came out from behind the building, like I said, this was probably about 100 foot up. Yeah. As it's sloping out, and as it come out, it just stayed at that same spot. So as it got over the beach and the sea, that is probably about another 80 foot. So it's about 180 foot up now.
Bloody hell.
And it's going out towards the sea, but and then gone. So no cloud. Well, there were clouds, but the clouds were on the other island, so you could see them going across, like just below the top of the mountain, or the volcanoes, or whatever. So they were, I'd say, distance you could see was 17 miles. So we could see a bit. So the island that we was looking at from where we was, because we was in the southwest or west. Yeah. I think it was Gran Canaria, and that was about 15 miles away. And it wasn't that far. That's how far the clouds were away from us. There's no other clouds, and it just went straight across, and then gone. I'm like, Beth, did you see that?
Did you film it? That's what I want to know.
No, because half the time I didn't take my phone with me, because I didn't want to hammer the data. And when I was going out, I was taking my camera. Yeah. I took like 3,000 photos. So
did you film it on your camera?
No, because my camera was upstairs. I was only taking my camera out because I wanted it to be a holiday where I'm on holiday. Yeah. I didn't want to. So a lot of the time we just left the phones in the apartment, stuck them on charge, and then it's just weird. No sound, there's no lights on it. I'd say it was no bigger than a standard size cushion. Yeah. So that would have been pretty big, considering that's 100 feet up. So if you're talking standard size cushion, that is a pretty big craft. I've said no. So we could. So I worked out the distance of it and the size of it. Yeah. If I held it in my hands, it'd be about that big, about that high. I couldn't see the depth because I could only see it flat. Yeah. It could have been triangle. It could have been hexagonal. It could have been anything. I don't know. Yeah. I couldn't see because it stayed. It didn't differ from what it was doing. Weird. So, what did Bex make of it? She's like, I thought it was a bird. I did, but it didn't have wings and it didn't flap, and now it's just not there anymore. Ghost bird. Oh, sorry, I've just got to eat this. You got to eat your Tic Tac now. Just explain this Tic Tac while eating Tic Tacs. So I've not looked on because I didn't want to do anything researchy at all while I was away, because it's the first holiday in 6 years where I've actually gone away and done nothing. I did 2 conversations about guests coming on, but they weren't to know that I was on holiday. One of them was Sir Brian Bowden. And no one minds talking to Brian. He's brilliant. I spoke to him and explained. He went, I'll leave you to it. Just gives a call back when you get back home. So He goes, it's not that important, but you'll see he's got something going on. So he wanted to invite me in on it.
Yeah,
That's all I
cool.
know.
Yeah.
So I've not spoke to him yet because yesterday it was shopping, getting everything done that we'd not done. And then Saturday was putting everything away. We got back at, like I said, 20 to 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
I was out getting my haircut at 11 o'clock. So it just needed to be done.
Sounds like me today. I've just not stopped. I got in literally, I was online like about 2 minutes before you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not that I'm not doing it. It's just now I'm catching up. It's nice to have that break because I've got a few new ideas. Some good, some not so good. But anyway.
Well, we can work on those as time goes, can't we? We can strategize.
Well, I have put a poll up in the chat, and I will explain all that in tonight's show.
Yeah.
Today's show, depending where you are. Excuse me. Tic-tacs.
Can't video them, can't eat them without repeating.
No, but I think even if I videoed it, you really wouldn't have been able to see what it was.
No.
It wouldn't look like a bird because I was convinced it was a bird. I just thought, oh, it's an odd-looking bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a bird, and it didn't have a tail or head or wings or feathers. It was like a solid two-tone thing.
Well, I haven't seen anything in a few months, and then last night, as if by magic, I saw 3 and videoed 2. But I'd like to get your take on these, Andy.
Oh, go on. Do show.
Now, I can show, but the first one I'll explain. Like, you got my front door, and then my house is built on a cliff, so it's in tiers, so it goes down, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So my garden's like halfway down the cliff, and then it goes down into the valley, and you've got the forest behind me. And so when you look out my front door, you've got the big wall and the garage opposite. Now, I was sat out last night because I couldn't sleep. I was in a bit of pain. I was knackered. I was again, it was hot and muggy, as we all know in the UK. So it's like no one's been sleeping. So I went and sat on the doorstep, opened the door, and was just like, And I thought what I thought was a satellite at first, and it was about, I don't know, about that far above the garage roof. And it was just traveling silently and slowly across. And then before it got to the end of the roof, it just disappeared. So I was like, okay, then maybe that wasn't a satellite. So I sat there. Again, I was looking up. Literally about 2 minutes later, it reappeared and started going the other way, but much, much slower. Now, there is another star above it, and I was using that as a reference point. And this thing was just literally slowly following the path of the roof and then just stopped and was hovering and then carried on slowly and then just stopped and hovered and then completely disappeared. So I will play that one for you now.
Yeah. Oh, just before you play it.
Yes.
That one I seen stayed at the same speed. It was just, it wasn't staggered.
No.
It wasn't like stopping, start. It just went till it got to a point. Then
went. You see, I can't tell if this one actually stopped or if it's just moving really, really, really slowly. I mean, really slowly to where the point of is it moving? Is it not moving? So
sometimes, if I'm not saying it was, but if it's banking, it could look like it stopped because it's changing its point of direction. Whether it's coming towards you or moving away. So I said it.
I mean,
I've
I've brightened this video because obviously this was taken on my phone overnight in the garden. My garden does look like Blackpool illuminations, so feel free to take the mic. It is a UFO landing strip, a cross between that and fairy world. So.
You sell rock with your name in the middle.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
yeah, I'll play this one, and then there was another one that happened pretty much straight after.
Cool.
I was just flying one way, and now it's coming back another.
I'll take them off.
So that's just a bug flying at me.
As I say, that's moving a bit.
Yeah. So you can see the top point of light is a star, and this bright ball just above the garage roof. That's what I could see. Yeah. There was no noise to it. just staying there now.
See,
And when I zoomed in on my phone, it had almost like an orangey colour to it.
yeah. See, I'm using the point of reference of the 2 lights below it that are on the guttering of the garage roof.
Yeah, that's a lovely
Because
5G lamppost across the road illuminating them.
Because without them points of reference, you can't really tell what it's doing if it's just in the sky.
Precisely.
See, it seems to have stopped or slowed right down.
Yeah, and it's right above a chimney pot at the minute.
Yeah, I was going to say, is that a tree? But
no, it's a chimney pot next door. And then
gone.
Poof. Now I do walk down because I'm thinking, is there a cloud? Did I not see it? 'Cause the moon, you know, it was full moon. It was so bright last night. So I climb up on my doorstep, obviously, trying to climb whilst you're holding the camera like behind you, so I can actually see over. Welcome to Fairy World. And I don't know how I didn't break my neck going down these steps because it's all dark down there. So I was walking down without looking. And then it turned around and came back the other way, obviously. Focusing my camera so I didn't. Completely gone. But there was no clouds there for it to disappear to.
No, you can see there's no cloud.
Oh, no cloud.
There's a little bit at the top, but
a little bit at the top, but that was it.
That ball of fluff. Huh? Yeah, that bit there.
Yeah. But yeah.
Very odd.
Then literally I came in and put the kettle on to make myself a chamomile because I thought I can't get to sleep at some point tonight. Yeah. Walked back out, grabbed my phone again because I saw this flying. I thought, could it be a star? But it was actually coming from towards the garage. And by the time I run in and got my phone, it was just about going over the house. Oh, another one.
Oh,
so that was a lot lower
bit.
And a lot brighter.
Did that shift, or was that you with the camera? Can you rewind that?
I'll rewind that.
It looks like it just...
Might have been me with the camera.
No, that shut up. So can you see where... Pause that. Oh, play it. I'll tell you where to pause it.
Okay.
Right, pause it there. Right, so can you see what looks like a face? Looks like Elf.
Yeah.
It's like a nose, a grumpy mouth, and 2 eyes. And it looks like right between its eyes there.
Yeah.
Right, so use that point of reference of what, like the bridge of the nose, just before the brow.
Just this bit here. Yeah.
Yeah. Now press play again.
Oh God,
see how it shot up to the top of where the hairline is. Because that can't be you. That properly shifted, then stopped. And
then
satellites don't tend to do that. Ball lightning.
And then it disappeared into the clouds. I'll play that one again for you.
Yes. So now look at the reference point now, just above the nose. And then it shoots right up. So I'm just looking on the right as well, but I think that one was a star between the clouds.
Yes, that's the star above the garage, the other one.
Right.
And then it just disappears into the cloud cover, that one.
Yeah.
And I wait for ages because there's breaks in the cloud. I'm waiting for ages for it to come out the other side.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. So I saw those two. Oh, no, you silly thing. What are you doing?
You're playing it again.
I was playing the other one again. I went to remove it off stage and it decided to replay it.
You're all right. Yeah, so maybe it's the beginning.
But ball lightning, saying that though, I mean, you know, David Grosh said about these, you know, in the last in the press conference a couple of weeks ago on Capitol Hill for giving immunity to these whistleblowers so they can get rid of their NDAs so they can actually turn around and say stuff. He actually came out and said that, you know, there's intelligent plasmoid being, which is this Orb phenomenon. So, you know, is that what we're seeing?
So obviously when I couldn't sleep on holiday. I was YouTube.
International
TikTok,
Space Station was over China at the
Instagram.
time. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're all right. And I was watching I can't remember. Can never remember it was. Never. Don't matter. I could have watched it 10 minutes ago. I wouldn't remember.
Yeah.
And this woman was saying that she'd gone to this meetup with all these different ETs.
Yeah.
And there was this plasma being. Didn't have a shape to it, but this plasma being, she called him a he. He was also a craft. Literally, like shape-shift into anything that it wanted to be. But
Wow.
it was a conscious being
Yeah.
as well as
yeah.
being the vehicle.
This is what I mean, because they do have an intelligence to them. I mean, you know, when you see dive, and
yeah.
I mean, I felt them yesterday, and you know, I wasn't looking to see anything. I wasn't looking to film anything, but you know, when you feel them around, you know they're around, and I instinctively, because I don't always take my phone out with me, so I'd literally just like, you know, put it by the side of me while I was sat outside.
Yeah. But it's like we're vehicles, really, if you think about it. We're a consciousness tied to this shitty car that we've been given, or mine is anyway. Half of it don't work. So we just not got the advanced technology to do what these other terrestrials can do. But
does that explain the boogosphere as well? Was that inhabited by a plasmoid consciousness? Because it, you know, it's the weight's changed on it. It's got lighter or heavier.
Don't open it.
Yeah. But it's got lighter. I mean, I was talking to Josh about that last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, the amazing stuff that, I mean, he's had hands on it. Yeah, Josh Golden-Leslie from Gaia. And he's actually picked this thing up and, you know, and examined it and been there while they've been doing press conferences and running tests on it. And they said when you poured water on it, steam came out, and you know it's setting off all this RF like, you know, frequencies and that when people are chanting to it and stuff like that, and shamanic singing, and there's all sorts. It's carbon dated, I think 12,000 years old, some of the resin and the fiber optics.
Well,
and apparently
the
fiber optics are geared up for space communication.
So this is the thing. Are these some sort of AI? Yes, I'm going to go there again. Intelligence that has some form of natural consciousness inside it.
Well, that's what.
Because I was reading something the other day about the thing that's going on in the Middle East right now. An American or US pilot got shot down. And as he was catapulted from his ejector seat and was coming down his parachute, he encountered a jellyfish-type drone orb monitoring him.
What?
I don't know. I only seen one thing on it. It just popped up, and you scroll back, you try and find it, and it's never there.
Yeah.
And I've not seen that was on. Thursday. Last Thursday.
What was it on Reddit, Insta, TikTok?
TikTok, TikTok or Facebook.
Yeah.
So, but, and then a lot of people saying these are hours that different countries are sending them out to spy on other countries.
I mean, yeah, I think we've reversed engineered some of it, but I don't think we've created conscious plasmoids or sentient plasmoids.
You could always look at Skunkworks and check what patents that they've got, and then that might change your mind.
There's technology, isn't there? I mean, if there's sentient plasmoids, I mean, AI would be running the world already. I mean, seriously running the world, not just doing our artwork.
The thing with patents, though, if you've got the patent, you already know how to create the thing that you want to copyright.
Yeah.
So,
but you're patenting the idea. It's not already built. You patent and then you build it, don't you?
I'd say a lot of it has been built, and then they go, yes, it works. We're not going to pay for a patent for something that doesn't work, or they have the knowledge that they can make it within whatever time frame. So they're not going to take a chance that someone beats them to it. You know where I'm going with this, with all the agency triple letters and so on.
Yeah, alphabet soup.
Yes, pretty much.
But I mean, we spoke to, was it Kevin? And he was on the Nimitz and with the Tic Tac.
Oh,
And you know,
Kevin Day.
Kevin Day. And you know, I mean, I missed that interview. I was gutted I missed that interview. I can't wait to get him back on. But you know, I mean, Steve Greer turned around and said that, you know, that the Tic Tac and all the rest of it, that was out of Skunk Works.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've got what Kevin saw at the time and his experience.
But don't forget, that was late 80s, early 90s. So back then, seeing something like that, I'm not knocking him. I'm not saying that he didn't experience that.
Yeah.
That what he encountered, that was his physical and mental emotion. So was it just he was like that? He'd been out at sea for however long and everyone was seeing this thing and it was popping up. Was it the enemy spying on him? Could it be one of ours, or could it be something that they'd created to check on their own men and women to see what they are doing and do it as a psyops to see if anyone reported it back? So reports from both sides, reports from the Tic Tac, reports from who was seeing it, and then work out the middle bit and put it into a file.
Yeah. I mean, I sent you some footage the other day. I don't know if it's AI or most of it probably is nowadays, where these, a lot of people were reacting to it and it was different video clips from different parts. And I think it was South America somewhere. And this red streaky plasma stuff in the sky. And a lot of people were saying maybe it was blue beam.
So is it the one that shoots up like legs?
No, they're sprites. They come after thunderstorms.
Yeah, because that's part of the lightning that comes.
Yeah, that's part of lightning. No,
This
was during a cloudy night, relatively low down. Multiple people filmed it because they'd stitched them all together, all the witness footage, and it was almost like doing you know, you got those ribbon dancers.
Yeah.
It was kind of like doing that, and it was like red light in the sky and no noise to it. All these people are outside watching it. I've sent it to you somewhere. I remember sending it to you because anything UFO I sent to you.
Have a look.
But it was a case of, you know, is that AI? Someone stitching together some great footage. But a lot of people were saying in the comments that it could have been Bluebeam. And with all this disclosure stuff going on, they're saying, is this a precursor for Bluebeam? Or do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's just so much going on out there at the minute. It's just you don't know what to believe.
With AI, you are limited to what you can and can't do. And it doesn't even need to be CGI. If you've got the money and the software to do it, you can create absolutely anything. Like look at Hollywood, not even Hollywood. Look at these smaller independent film companies, what they can do.
Yeah.
So, and they run on next to no money. It's just having the people there that know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it'd be Bluebeam, but
I'll tell you what I did see last night. I have got the video. I haven't sent it yet. After that happened, there was these things in the sky, in the clouds, and one of them looked like a giant bird head, like a giant eagle's head. And I was filming it, and my camera kept going funny. It kept zooming out. The flash kept going off. It kept turning. So I turned it off and turned it back on again. And literally straight after this bird's head was your classic bell-shaped UFO in the clouds, made out of clouds. So I was like,
was it?
Or was it?
Was it made out of clouds?
But the camera kept, the camera kept playing up. So first it like zoomed out and zoomed in, and I wasn't touching the screen. I was just holding it like this. And then when I turned it off and like started filming again, then the flash kept going on and off, and I'm like, well, I'm not touching any of it. I'm just literally holding the camera. So there was something weird going on last night.
Very, very.
But I did
strange.
keep looking when the storms happened, but no, I couldn't see anything when we had all the storms, I must admit.
Oh, when we flew back into Gatwick, we actually flew through a storm cloud.
Oh, wow.
I thought we'd landed.
No.
That's how rough it was. I'm like, have we landed? She went, yeah, I think so. I went, I don't know, because he said 25 minutes, and that was only like 10 minutes ago, the pilot. So So we're sat on the outside of the aisle, so we couldn't see because of heads were in the way looking out the window.
Yeah.
When I managed to look, then I could see that we were still up in the air. We'd actually gone through a storm cloud, and then we could see all the lightning as we'd gone through. That was amazing. No, I didn't.
Moment?
No, it was just wow. Didn't get any photos.
No, I'm going to give up asking. I'm going to deck your van out in like 360 cameras. Seriously.
Yeah, just stick them around my head.
Just stick them around your head. Yeah.
There you go. I'll just stick a battery pack on the back of my neck. We'll be fine.
That'll be it. If a lightning storm happens, you're buggered, but you know.
Well, yeah.
At least it'll keep your batteries charged.
I won't feel it. So we'll be fine. But, yeah. So, as to references to what Abby said before, I got stopped going through security at Gatwick because you put all your stuff through the x-ray and that, and they'd seen something in my bag and they couldn't work out where it was. I'm like going through it. I had my iPad and pencil and all that in there. I'm like, is it that? Is it this? Is it the camera? I don't know what. And she's looking. She goes, oh, it's showing it's in the top of your bag. So I opened it up. I said, when you lift it up, everything drops, and when you put it back down, it all stays at the top. Yeah. Someone decided to try and smuggle a laser pointer through customs to Spain.
Dude.
Oh, I honestly I thought I took everything out.
Were you walking funny after
there.
that?
No. It had torches in there, had my dowsing rods in it, spare cables, square LED lights, all that kind of stuff was in there. I just don't know why I didn't take it out. So that's gone in the bin.
It flipped at the top. So RIP Mr. Laser Pointer.
Yes. So I'll get another one eventually.
So before we go tonight, well, you said you were going to talk to us a few stuff in the show coming up.
With what?
You said you wanted to talk about something in the show, some changes.
Well, there's going to be changes one way or another, and it's not through choice, really. So if you guys want to look in the chat, there is a poll there that says live streams or pre-records. At the moment, 93% live stream, 7% pre-record. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because StreamYard do a fair use policy, and the amount of videos you put out and the amount of hour footage and all that kind of stuff. Once you hit a certain spike, they then move you up a tier that you cannot move back down without creating a new account because you've hit the mark of, well, they think that that's enough for what you're paying each month, or if you pay it yearly, whichever. It works out cheaper if you pay it yearly.
Yeah.
But you
Who's
can't
got that?
afford to, who's got that amount of money just to put it out?
Yeah.
Outright. So it's coming up now to the end of the year. They've given me this year a discounted rate, the same price as paying last year, but I'm on business plan. Business plan is around about $300. I'm definitely not paying that, and I'm definitely not paying that. So in the next 3 months, we have to make a decision as to 3 options. First one, I have to make at least £320 or $380 a month to continue on StreamYard as what we're on now with all the stuff. Yeah, that's per month. And even if you used to pay, and you still don't get all the perks.
No.
Other option, completely drop live streams and do pre-records. There'll just be 1 week where nothing's going out because we're pre-recording, and then we put them out. So they'll still go out. Everyone will go out as a premiere. You'll still be able to go in the chat. It just won't be live. And that will save about £1,000 a year, at least. That's just StreamYard. That's not including anything else.
Everything else, no.
Yeah,
everything
else. Everything else is still getting paid.
Yeah,
and
that's just all the pre-production stuff.
a quick roundup figure of what it costs a year to run this YouTube channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
5.5K.
Wow.
That's not any extras. That's just
No.
AI, StreamYard, music,
Yeah.
nothing else.
Yeah.
That's not all singing and all dancing. That's just basic standard plan on everything. So if it was to keep it, it's going to cost just for StreamYard, probably about $4,000 a year.
Yeah.
Thereabouts, plus the other stuff. So you're talking 6.5, $7,000.
Easy.
Yeah. Definitely not making that in Google Ads.
No, I'm not even anywhere near that yet. I've only got 600 subs. I'm nowhere near monetizing status. It's all outlay.
Well, now, unfortunately, there's not having to dig at anyone, but there's not enough members to cover the cost for that.
Yeah.
And literally, it's just about covering the cost of StreamYard as it is right now.
Yeah.
So everything else is coming out of my own pocket, which I don't mind because it started off as a hobby. I don't really do anything else. Quite boring, really. Don't go anywhere. Well, I do go, but I don't go out. Don't drink, really. Yeah. Don't smoke. Don't have any vices or anything like that. Just same old pizza. That's about it. As you guys know.
Pizza and the old pterodactyl.
Yeah. So it's coming up to like August time is when I'm going to have to make the switch one way or another. I've been looking at other platforms like Riverside, Restream.
Yeah.
But even OBS and Streamlabs and all that, it all works out about the same.
Yeah.
So it's not viable, really. It's just I'm going to get the same thing but on a different platform.
Yeah.
So either I do GoFundMe. So Sarah just put about getting sponsors.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I am in the middle of chatting with someone about sponsorship.
Yeah.
Yes, I make the videos for people, and then prices will be going up dramatically because I've seen now what other people are charging, and I should have put another zero on the end of. But they were good friends, and I didn't want
take the mic.
Yeah, it's like you've done stuff for me. I'll do this for you at the cheapest rate that I can do it. And I've not really had a chance to make any more. No one's asked for any more at the moment. There's a couple of people, but I'm still waiting to hear back from them.
Yeah.
There is a person that I'm speaking to about sponsorship, but they go away every weekend, and that's the only time we can get to see them. Yes, so all the so if you do pre-record, it goes out as a premiere.
Yes.
Yeah. Or if you comment and you are a tier member, you will get priority response on the questions.
Yeah.
What was the other thing? So I'll be in the chat on 99% of them.
Yeah.
There will be the odd live, but there won't be an intro or outro or any. It'll just be basic. Can do it directly on YouTube. There are ways of linking it, but I think you have to set up OBS, and that's a pain on its own.
It's stuff we can look into, isn't it? It's stuff we can, strategize and have a look and see if there's a hack we can, work together.
Yeah. So the only other way is getting a sponsorship for $5,000.
Yeah.
A year. It'd be nice to get more, but I don't know. Could do GoFundMe. What do you guys think in the chat? You're the ones that take the time out to come and listen to us and chat with us and give us your thoughts and opinions. It's a difficult one because I didn't want it to get to this.
No.
And I know, because I've spoke to people, a lot of people in the US, they share their live stream like we've been doing.
Yeah.
But they've about 6 to 8 people on it.
Yes.
So when they're paying that, it's not even costing a quarter of what I'm
that's
paying.
it, isn't it? That's it.
So it's costing them like $20, $40 maximum a month.
Yeah. It's something we can look into. It's something we can strategize on. So, you know, I think lives are your USP, Andy. This is what people know you for.
I love doing lives.
Yeah.
I do.
I love doing the lives with you. I mean, you know, I pre-record basically just convenience for the guests, and you know, my show goes out once a month on radio. So yeah.
I've got a couple of pre-records lined up. Like I said, I did one yesterday. It's mainly for other people.
Yeah.
But I'm in work the rest of this week, next 2 weeks, and then that's when we're doing the 24-hour over the weekend on the 18th and 19th of July. Then after that, I'm off for a fortnight. Supposed to be going up to Scotland, but I've got a lot of podcasts. We worked it out. I'm doing one every other day for a month. Yeah. Starting on Wednesday.
Yeah, July's rammed. Yeah, July is rammed.
It works out one every other day. I'm doing 2 on Wednesday. Lee Hatfield, I'm going to rip him to bits, and he knows it. And then we're doing the reality check after. Yeah. So I'm going to be on from 7 o'clock on Wednesday, myself and Lee Hatfield.
Yeah.
So he's from the UK, but lives in Canada.
Yeah.
Top bloke. I've done some bits for him as well, and something's gonna get announced on a week on Saturday regarding Lee. But I'm not going to talk about that just yet. I can, and I kind of have said a couple of little bits, but I've not gone into great detail. Great detail about it. So myself, Tommy, and Lee are doing a pre-record on the 12th.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're going to be putting some stuff out. I'm missing for 4 hours, so I'm going to watch The Sound of Music. Oh, get a grip, Hog. Come on. The Sound of Music or the UFO Files?
UFO Files, man. I'm going to be dipping out because I might be at a crop circle conference that weekend, but I can actually, I could be streaming from the crop circle conference. I was going to say.
Stream from there.
I'm looking at one of those what's it cameras at the minute. What do you call it? No, podcast cameras. The vlogging ones instead of using my phone.
360.
Yeah.
Oh, do you mean like this?
No. Like the DJI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Oh no, this is the one on a stick and the thing turns around and
Oh, you can put that on a stick and just
Yeah. So I was looking at getting one of those because we got a lot of conferences this year. So I thought, invest.
Yeah, well, that's why I got the camera. So I now know I do need to get a zoom lens. So that's another reason as well, because the money from StreamYard will go to what a cost on that will cover the cost for a zoom lens. YouTubers get paid $5,000 to advertise a product in one video. Wow.
We'll have some of that.
Trouble
is you've got to get your numbers to the point where that kind of sponsorship knocks on your door. That's the thing. And that takes years.
Numbers are going up. We're on 5,700 plus. So we are hitting the 6K mark on so thank you everyone. I've got a media kit put out for brand content. You've just got to sit and wait for someone to come, like you just said, knocking on your door and what have you. But so anyone got any great ideas, really appreciate it. You can email me if you're friends with me on Facebook or whatever. You can send me DM.
Or is anybody running a business that wants to sponsor Alienate?
Oh, you can
the UFO Files.
You can YouTube me. You can email me. Alienate UK iCloud.com. Forgot what it was, and I had to read it from the top.
I mean, Andy will do you a good video to do your ad in, so you will have a unique you will have a unique advertising video.
And it will
If
be
this cat turns off this computer, he's
And
playing
it'll
right up tonight.
be exactly how and what you want.
Yeah.
So and I am actually getting people asking me to teach them how to use AI.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, how did that happen? But
I've had the same with oh, can you do this? Can you do that? So yeah.
right, I can play this for 2 seconds. There is a 30-second clip of it. You can find it on TikTok. So it's a cartoon of me, and if anyone's seen the movie Apex, I got to play it really, really quick because of copyright.
Copyright.
So 3, 2, 1.
Mannequins and we breaking the mold, breaking out and we breaking the codes.
That's
Ooh.
it.
Ooh.
So yeah, I've done that. I just did a cartoon version. I'm not doing it. Do not. No, not anymore.
Send me that.
Yes.
Send me that. But yeah, we could do pop-up adverts. We could do, if you've got an online business, if you like that, discount codes on some of your products, if we advertise through Alienate. So yeah, there's plenty of ways that you guys can actually support us and support the channel to be able to keep us going live, because I know you love the lives. We love doing the lives for you, and we don't really want to have to change things.
No.
So,
but Ross has just put, does that mean pop up adverts every 2 minutes on your channel? I do not. I control that to a degree, but once you get monetized on YouTube will put adverts on there regardless. The short ads you can't skip. The long ads you can skip after so long, or vice versa, one way or the other. I have to choose, and I choose balanced.
yeah.
Or you can. One of the options is aggressive. So never clicked on that because
I mean, it's all right if you're on a playback, but on a live, I don't know if there's anything you can change in the settings, Andy. Know that
one thing you can do is get YouTube Premium.
Yes,
and that's what I do. It's $12.99 a month, and I refuse to watch adverts.
No, but
and I've had that for 10 years now, so I'm not going to change.
I know a couple of people have messaged into me and saying we're watching you on the lives, but when the advert comes on, the conversation carries on. It doesn't stop. And then, so I don't know if there's anything in our end that we can do.
You just got to run back and watch it behind time. Yeah. That's the only way.
So if you guys have got any ideas on how we can do some fundraising for the channel so we can keep going live several times a week.
Check the top. You can become a tier member. Ultra Dimensional is really good at £90 a month. That will help.
It will, but he's not. It doesn't include a meal with me, as someone asked a couple of weeks ago. Sorry, Andy.
We can go out investigating. It might include a meal with Abby. Depends where you live and what food you want. If you live in Cornwall and you want beans on toast, you're sorted.
You're sorted.
Yeah. Or you can go to the. You can go to the store. I think it's that. No, wrong one. They've changed it all. I can't even see merch.
No, I know. Yeah, they are.
Alienate UK fourthwall.com. Go there. These new designs is one of it's called the abduction hoodie or the abduction t-shirt. It's the same as the logo on the top right hand corner, where the guy's getting beamed up into a UFO. And these all different things. So every little bit helps, as a famous shopping brand says. So they're your prices. I can't add any more tiers on. So starts at $2.99 up to $89.99. So £3 to £90 and everything in between.
Yeah.
So you got £3, $5.50, $13, $26, $40, and $90. And they're the recommended prices. They're not.
Well, we have got the live coming up, so hopefully that'll actually generate some income for the channel as well with donations and stickers as well. So, if you're tuning into the live, guys, support us, because without your support, we can't carry on the way we are at the minute, especially doing the lives. Unfortunately, because of the platforms that we use to make these programs, they are being slightly greedy, shall we say?
Yeah. And everything that you do donate, like in this super chat and stickers and all that. Thank you, Shelley.
Thank you.
Really appreciate that. YouTube take 30% and then I pay tax on top of it.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No. So don't get your hopes up, because so I'll from that 650, 635.
Thank you, Shelley.
Oh, thank you. It all goes straight back into YouTube. Honestly, every single penny does. It just, I know what I've got, I mark it down. It's like, right, that will cover that will cover that. I then need to add this, and this. I don't want to be banging on about it.
YouTube sounds like a pyramid, if you ask me.
It's just how it's working. Google. It is literally Google. Hi, Raoul. You okay, buddy?
Yeah. So, so what we got coming up Wednesday, Andy?
Reality check. So I've got Lee Atfield first, where he's going to get torn a new one. Going to get roasted. No, he's not. I'm just winding him up because he might be watching. Who knows?
Roasted by the
probably not. So got Lee coming on. He's, like I said, he's from the UK, but he now lives in Canada.
Yeah.
There we go. 20 quid a ticket. I'm pimping you out now, Abby. Sorry.
Oh my God. My chat, I can't see the chat. The cat is literally lying on the laptop. I can see your head and the tier prices. That's about it. So whatever's going on in the chat, I do not know.
Raffle for a meal with Abby, 20 quid a ticket.
20 quid a ticket. That's more than that, guys. Sorry, you're gonna have to up your game.
22.50. Come on. Sorry.
24p more like.
Sold. Yeah, so we are going to do a few things like that on the 24-hour one. I've just got to get everything in place. So I just felt like something was vibrating then.
Oh. So
I'm
going to dress Andy up as Snoop Dogg at the minute because he's turning into him.
Hey? Oh, change of skin tone.
No. What was he in? Snoop Dogg, where he played the is it not Yogi Bear?
Snoop Dogg, the rapper, the American.
Yeah. He played a pimp and something. Guy. He was all pimped up.
With the white, he had the white suit and the white cane and all that. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. When it wasn't Austin Powers, was it? Or
no,
was it?
It wasn't Austin Powers. No,
but it was something like that.
Something like that. Something cheesy. Yeah, it was something on the nose. So yeah, if you're touting me out for a meal for 20 quid, I'm dressing you up as Snoop Dogg dressed as a pimp.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go through these. 22.50.
Dude, seriously, Andy. Stop with the computer.
She deserves more. Thank you. So,
I can't even see what's going on because Jack's like.
Thank you, Simon. Really, really appreciate it. It's like I do feel like I'm begging, but I think it's for a good cause. Because it's not like I'm just putting one stream out and just chatting nonsense. Putting 3-4 streams out and chatting nonsense. Just different topics. And even like when I was on holiday, I was putting stuff up of animals that I'd seen, like the lizard and the whale, the dolphins and all that. But just so you guys can experience a little bit of it as well. Because what's the point of doing this if you can't share a little bit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
thank you, Simon. But
yeah, thank you.
I've just caught up with the chat. Thank you.
So basically I am begging in a weird kind of way, but it's for all our benefit.
Yeah,
it's for ours, as in Alienate UK crew. Yeah, and ours, as in everyone in the chat, the subscribers, the tier members, moderators, everyone that watches it back, everyone that comes in the live. Do you know what I mean? It's not.
You guys help make this channel.
For me. I'm doing it us as a collective. So
yes, that's it. And we love working together, and we love making these programs for you. We love the people that we speak to, the guests that we have on, and even just some of the laughs that we have with the panel, ourselves with a bit of paranormal pizza and hijinks. It's you guys love all that, and we love doing it for you. So if we can carry on, that absolutely fantastic.
If we can, we will, no question. If someone come up to me today, tomorrow, whenever, and said, right, I will sponsor you X amount of money, do not stop doing your lives, I'd be like, where do I sign?
It's a USP, Andy. It really is. It's who you are.
So I will sign wherever. If you want a kidney for me doing it, I've got two. You can have one of them. I'm sure I don't need them
in
both.
A jar, mate. Sell that.
No. Not yet.
Maybe next year. Auction it off in the live.
Yeah, but this is why I always try and do stuff for the people in chat as well. Like, how many other podcasts, live podcasts, that do 24 hours? It'll be we've done 2 24 hours. We've done 1 10-hour. Yeah, we're doing this next one over 2 days just because of circumstances that have come up, since. But we're still going to give you a solid 24 hours.
Boss, basically. He's been a nice boss.
And then,
his collaborators.
Yes. And then the 2 weeks after that, you're just going to be getting these loads of people lined up for them next 2 weeks. Where there's one I'm doing for somebody else. It's at 1 a.m. my time. So it's like I'm still putting stuff out there, not for the sake of putting it out there, but to keep the rhythm and the algorithm and the analytics and everything running, and for you guys to
it's a 24-hour
enjoy and watch. It is. And yes, it was good to have that week off, and it was a nice break, and I didn't have to think about it until I seen the TikTok, and then I started thinking about it.
Then he ate a TikTok.
Yeah, I ate a few. Let's see. No. Other TikTok brands are available.
So there you go, TikTok, sponsored by Alien Age UK.
There we go. Yeah, shout out to chat being respectful. Thanks to the mods.
Yeah.
Very true story. So
it is.
Yeah, I don't. You can imagine. I would rather not do 24. I love doing the 24-hour podcasts. Yeah, but I can think better things to do than sit in a not very comfortable chair for that amount of time.
What I want to know is, are me and Nicole still getting the alien onesies?
Yes.
Right. I shall order that because I'm running out of time.
Yes, you are.
I need to order that then.
Yeah, there's going to be a few things in that me and Nicole are going to be sorting out over the next week. And not really a chance because she's been out. It was her husband's birthday and they was away. Just a few different things we've got going on. But Ross's put could do both pre-records and live streams every now and again.
Yeah, mix it up.
The thing is, I'd want to do at least 2 live streams a week.
Yeah. But the thing is, what we found out and what Nicola found out as well, bless her, because we did our first premium last Monday because you weren't here. The veil went out on the Monday night on the radio. So
I know it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, so I did it at 8 o'clock.
I'll try and watch it, but I couldn't because it was midsummer. Yeah. So I was out taking photos because it goes darker a little bit early down there. So,
but that's messed up our algorithms because we've never done a premiere before. YouTube doesn't know what to do with us now. So if you
waiting for the next one.
It's waiting for the next one. So if you switch to pre-records and then to doing live, and you keep going back and forth, it's going to muck the algorithms up. So YouTube will not push it out as much.
And that was the other thing when I made the decision to go from 8:30 to 7 on Mondays and Fridays. I knew it was gonna throw it out a little bit, but that's why I kept Wednesday at 8:30, so it knew. Mm-hmm. So it's still showing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's it. So,
so it is a learning game. It is a learning game. But what we got next Monday, Andy? Who we got next Monday coming on?
Next Monday, I have no idea. Let me get my calendar. I can't see it on the screen. So August. I'll tell you, we've got coming up all the rest. So
July,
Wednesday,
not
Lee
August.
Hatfield, then reality check straight after. Yeah, July.
Yeah.
So first, Lee Hatfield, reality check straight after that. Friday the 3rd, we've got a English exorcist, Mr. Robbie Crossan.
Fantastic.
So he's going to be coming on. Then Monday the 6th, we have the wonderful Mr. Paul Blake Smith.
Fantastic.
Self-acclaimed Beatles haircut, still in the 2020s.
Which one?
That-
Ringo,
that's-
Paul, John?
All of them, he said, all of them. Yeah,
It's a mashup.
he won't mind me telling you, but he's doing a podcast once, and someone asked him, was he wearing a wig? It's like, no, this is my own hair. But he's got a new book coming out, so he's going to be coming on talking about that. So every
fantastic.
Wednesday is 8:30 reality check.
Yeah.
Right the way through. Next Friday on the 10th, we've got Rob Showski coming on. So it'll just be me and him. Monday the 13th, we've got Steve Mira. Friday the 17th, we've got Kaz Kelsall coming on. She's an abductee experiencer, near-death experience, well, probably past-death experience, to be honest with you, amongst other stuff. Then on the 18th and 19th is a 2-day podcast over 24 hours. Reality check on the 22nd. Then on Thursday the 23rd at 7 p.m, we've had to change because he double booked. We got Brad Olsen coming on. He's going to be talking about Antarctica.
Oh, wow.
And what he knows about that. So
yeah,
that's going to be a good one. The 27th, we're looking at getting John Hanson back on. He's not been on for a while, but he was away.
Yeah, he rang me today.
Abby was away, then I was away. So now we're all back.
Yeah. We're all back. Yeah, he rang me today.
Yeah.
He's looking forward to coming back on. He wants to talk to you about typesetting on the book. So
yes,
that'll be another way to help with the channel as well. And we were talking today, we want to do a show dedicated to the amazing work of Mike Oram. Because he's an abductee and experiencee. I've interviewed him a few times, read his book. He's unfortunately retired from the field now due to health. And John Hanson has gone up to get all the files and all the rest of it. So they are being incorporated into the archive. So we are going to be talking about some of Mike Oram's research as well. And a good book to check out of Mike Oram's is Does It Rain in Other Dimensions? Absolutely amazing book.
Yes. Binary. It rains binary. No, I don't know. I've never been. Well, I probably have been, but I don't remember. And then, then we've got, who we got next? Oh, it's just opened another window. Brad Olsen on the Thursday instead of the Friday. Yeah. Then on the 31st, we've got Drew Banky coming on. He has just got so much stuff. He started doing telekinesis. Do you know where you do the foil and you make it move on the cocktail stick? He does it inside a bow jar, upside down, so there's no air getting to it, and he can change direction. Watch the video, just follow him on Facebook. Yeah, he's been doing it for quite a while. He's like proper tuned in. Ex-military, if you guys remember, he was on last year a couple of times. He lives out in the desert. So, and then August, we have 2 Ronnies coming on. We have Ronnie LeBlanc coming on. And then the following week, we have Ronnie Dugdale. So we have a big lineup. A lot of UFO stuff, a lot of cryptid, a little bit of paranormal. So
sprinkle it in. You got to have a bit of paranormal. You got to have the spice of life, darling.
Yeah, I'm still not into the ghosts and that. I was talking about that on the podcast yesterday. It's not me anymore. It's not my thing. No,
but the paranormal phenomena is part and parcel of the UFO. Yeah,
paranormal phenomena is everything.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah.
If I was out,
ghosts are just like one tiny aspect.
Yeah. If I was doing a CE5 or watching some UFOs came over, I'd expect other stuff to be going on as well, not just that. So I'd be looking for the ghosty, spirity type stuff.
I'll be checking for my 7-foot hooded figure guy in Wiltshire because he's always there when stuff goes down there.
Ain't
he's
that
always
the mayor?
About. Pardon?
Is that not the mayor?
Well, if he is, he's a bit creepy. He shouldn't be hanging around fields at 1 o'clock in the morning, 7 foot in a dark cloak.
He might be inspecting stuff.
What is he, inspecting? Gadget?
I don't know what mayors of Wiltshire do.
Flashing us with that robe, I don't care.
Put in chat GTP, what does the mayor of Wiltshire do at 1 o'clock in the morning? See what it comes up with.
I'd be scared.
You'd be surprised.
I would be scared.
Yeah. So hopefully we can keep going, doing the lives as many as we can.
Yeah.
We've got 4 weeks, 8 weeks at a push. Failing that, we will sort something out between now and the end of the month.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we're still going to keep making the programs that you like, guys, and you love. It's just that we're just going to have to get creative.
It's frustrating.
It is frustrating
because we've all got stuff going on as well as this. So
yeah,
that's it. So I don't have anything else to add. And a massive thank you to Simon and was it Shelley that donated? Thank you so much, both
Thank
of
you
you.
so much,
really
guys.
Do appreciate
it.
Shame on the rest of you. No, I'm only messing.
Oh. Sorry, if you're going to take me out to dinner, I'll cost a bit more.
I should have left that a couple of seconds before I said anything.
You should.
Yeah, so
but
thank you anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys want to check out the Boogosphere, and stuff like that, I was very, very lucky recording with Ryan RPG and Josh Golan-Bleski the other week. And Josh is talking about the Boogosphere, and what David Grosh said at the Capitol Hill. Disclosure and consciousness and all sorts. So me and Nick, that's on Lifting the Veil with Abby Dent, and that's up there now. So if you want to go watch that, guys, and check that out, that'd be great.
If you want any merch, there's a QR code. Scan that with your phone; it'll take you straight to it. There's all sorts on there. It does show you at the moment just the what do they call it? Abduction image, but all the other alien in the jar logo and all that, they're on it, all different things. You can get female vest tops, glasses, hoodies, t-shirts, beanies.
Yeah. And I've got to get one for the conference actually, so I'll be ordering one off you soon.
So this is the one that I got. So that's embroidered, and then you can see the quality of that. That's
good.
Yeah. So. And it's supposed to be like that because it's stressed, a bit like me.
He's just got back off holiday. He needs another one.
I'm stressed. That's why. So that's it. So I'm going to go because I've not eaten. And thank you, everyone.
I'm going to go to bed because I'm absolutely wiped. I was up last night watching UFOs for God knows what time.
Well, that's what I'm going to be doing in about 10 minutes once I've eaten. So we're on 5,753 subscribers. We've got 30. I know. Got 30 tier members. So thank you, everyone. That'll be
thank you.
They'll be getting renewed on Wednesday when we do the stream with Lee. So it'll be 10 new tier members. And that's it. So thank you, moderators. Thank you, every single one of you. Everyone that has donated in the past, everyone's donated tonight, and just your support for just coming on and chatting and having a laugh and asking questions and just keeping the channel going. So
keep us going. Hype, like, subscribe, and comment. And we really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much.
And one of the most popular words I was saying last week, gracia. Every 30 seconds. Not even joking. So, yeah, that's it. That's going to be the new Gracia Fridays, I think.
Gracias.
Gracia Friday. There we go. Right, that's it. I'll see you on Wednesday, 7 o'clock, and then straight after 8:30 for reality check.
Fantastic.
That's it. I haven't got anything else. Nothing other than
keep your eyes on the skies.
One of you. Yes. Right. See you all soon. Take care. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
Signal acquisition initiated. Cross-referencing anomaly archives. Pattern recognition complete. Aether 8 online. Proceed.
Welcome back. You found it again. The UFO Files. Broadcasting round the clock on Alien 8 UK. Red Eye listeners, insomniacs, sky watchers, van drivers on the long haul. You're tuned to the only station that stares back at the dark with you. 24 hours, we circle the same old questions. Lights over the north, shadows over the south. Phone lines open, headphones on, blinds half drawn. I got case notes spread like takeaway menus. Highlighters bleeding through until sunrise. Coordinates scribbled on coffee stained napkins from a truck stop somewhere near the east coast. We don't do jump scares here, we do the long stare out the window at 3:33 a.m. when the estate's asleep and the sky feels too crowded. You call him with that voice, half whisper, half there. First time chatter, long time watcher, and the hairs rise on every neck in frequency range. Maybe it's satellites, maybe it's stories we tell, so we're not alone in these flickering terraces and rented rooms. Either way, keep your dial right here. This is the UFO Files. Alienate UK. All night, every night. Welcome back.
Alien 8 UK.